Hi, it's Dr. Heather with Feather Communications, coming to you today with some more exciting resume information and tips and ideas for making your job search easier. So today's topic is the 3 different types of resume formats and also when to use them. So the first type of resume is a reverse chronological resume. So you want to use this when you are listing your jobs from most recent to the oldest jobs that you held. Keeping in mind, once again, that you do not need to talk about every single job that you've ever had. So you want to start with your most recent, and honestly, that's where you probably have the most information as well. This is the type of format that recruiters like, that applicant tracking systems on websites like, and that just people in general, hiring managers like, because we can clearly see what you've been doing, how long you've done it, where you worked, some of your job duties, but more importantly, your achievements along the way. So that's a reverse chronological resume. The most popular, probably what you currently have, whether or not your resume is new or old, that's probably the type of document that you have. The second type of resume format you can use is what's known as a functional resume. So instead of listing ABC company, here was my job title, here's what I did during that time, here's some achievements, you actually group your skill sets together and start talking about them that way. So for example, let's say at one point you were an accountant and you went back to school and got a marketing degree and then have held several marketing positions. In that case, you would want to actually section off your skills, some of your accounting skills, some of your marketing skills, and start listing them in different sections. And then what you do with your job history is actually just kind of a short list. ABC company, marketing manager, January 2018 through March 2019, or whatever the case might be. So you're really focusing on your functions and your skills. A couple of issues with a functional document. Number one, in the past, a lot of people use this type of document to hide gaps within their job history. So that's one of the perceptions that's out there when you use a functional document, is that maybe you're trying to hide something by just putting your skills out there rather than really going into depth with each different job opportunity that you've held. So you have to think about that. The other thing that it possibly can do is make you look somewhat like a job hopper, like you've got these accounting skills, you've got these marketing skills, these leadership skills, whatever the case might be. Do you really have a target? Do you really have a focus? So those are some of the issues that can come up with a functional document. That's not to say you should never use one, but be very cautious if you do, and be very aware of it. So the third type of resume format that you can use is actually what's called a combination document. So let's say, going back to our previous example, that you were in accounting and now you're trying to move into marketing. You really do have 2 completely different sets of skills. So what you can do is list some of your skills kind of in a longer sort of area at the beginning, but not so long that it detracts from the job history itself and the job achievements. So that would be a combination document, where you'd really focus on those skills, listing maybe 3-4 bullet points, but then going into the job history. And the main piece of advice I can give you with a combination document is thinking about how even if you were in accounting and now you want to move into marketing, what are your transferable skills? What did you learn as an accountant that you can totally use in your new field in marketing? And that's what you want to focus on. So again, the 3 types of documents: chronological, functional, and then a combination of those 2. So there's really only the 3, and the preferred format is definitely the reverse chronological. So if you have any other resume questions, cover letter concerns, interview coaching needs, definitely let me know. I would be happy to answer them for you. And I will put this in the comment section, and I'll also put my email in there as well. I'm happy to offer free resume reviews at any time, because I really want to help people build their confidence during their job search and get that next career opportunity. So again, Dr. Heather with Feather Communications. Thank you.